Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Super Castlevaina 4. Chrono here, by the way, which I should have said in the beginning, but that's alright. Sometimes I forget. That's right, I forget my name. You got a problem with that? Alright, so we are in Stage 4, and there are bats here, and mudmen that break off into smaller dudes. This was always one of my favorite stages as a kid. Not because it was easy, it was pretty easy, but at least this first part is. As long as you know where the stuff's gonna fall, there will be falling spires, I guess they call them? Yeah, I guess you can call it that. That's what I'm gonna call it, so yeah. Falling spires later, after this little area. So we have ourselves an axe now. I wanted to axe you something. So if you go back over here, there's a little secret area where you can get some stuff. And apparently experience some lag if you're me, because for some reason, you know, why not? Increase your score, get a couple more hearts and stuff. And a pot roast. I guess it's a pot roast, I don't know. Somebody told me once it was a pork chop, but it didn't look like a pork chop. It's like a chicken or some sort of pot roast or something, I don't know. Anyway, go over here. There are some more hearts and score stuff from holy water, which I didn't mean to get, but I got it anyway, so that's fine. I guess that'll come in handy against the mudmen. You can just throw that down and we'll have to whip as much. Yeah, that actually does work pretty well there, but they're not a difficult enemy, though. Kind of stupid for getting the holy water. But, whatever. Woo, and now we can throw 2 holy waters at a time. So it's also important to note that, unlike in some of the other games, the bottle of holy water itself can actually hurt enemies. See those shaking platforms? Or shaking spires? Those are the things that fall. So you just have to back up, because there's 2 rocks that come off of it. If one of them hits you, they will hurt you, so it's best to stay away. These little dudes that shoot fire, they're not nice. This part, it's one of the harder sections early in the game. And I say that because there's some spots where the screen starts to scroll up. See how the screen's kind of like following me? And like in most Castlevania games, if you fall below that screen, you will die. Not so difficult now, but once they start giving you tiny little platforms to stand on, well, you can just imagine hijinks will ensue. It gets not nice. There's some spots to whip onto, which is nice. That's where I usually take a deep breath and then continue on. They try to hide some platforms in the waterfall, which isn't nice. Grass guys. I'm gonna stay quiet in this level probably because, like I said, I don't really like this area and I need to concentrate because I will die. These platforms are so difficult to get on. When they space them out like that and they put them on separate angles. Like these. How did he get up there? Like, really? No one knows. Could keep going over that direction, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna go over here. Because I just want to get as far away from that part as I possibly can. So here's where mermen are introduced. The jerks of the sea. And falling items, which I always thought were pianos. But they're not, obviously. You cannot stand in that water. You will die. We can go upstairs backwards because we're like Michael Jackson. We can moonwalk, dude. It's totally awesome. It's totally cool, totally awesome moonwalking. Little white dragon guys going on over here. Shooting their fire at us. Ah! They really can give you a beating. But you get a lot of hearts if you can kill them, so it's worth it. A little while to just stop for a second and just try to whittle their health down. Ooh, little chicken leg. Ah, I missed like all those hearts. I got a couple of them, so that's okay. Oh no, I got the knife. Ah, most worthless weapon ever. Gotta watch out for the mermen, because that water will shoot you right off. That lag really needs to stop. It's not making this game any easier to play. Little dude trying to get up over there. Gotta get that rosary. Yeah, kills everything on the screen. Ooh, tiny little jumps. I don't like you, tiny jumps. I would go back to that, but I can't pick it up, so there's no reason to try to risk it. This part's easy. You just kill him from down here, but for some reason he didn't leave anything, so we don't like him. Oh boy, that was close. Between the lag and just me being stupid. Can you die, please? Don't feel like whipping you anymore, and I'm running out of time. Thank you. No! Jerk! I want... Yay! Oh! Jerk almost killed me. So there's a skeleton guy with a sword. He's important to know because he has a sword. Get my chicken leg. So I'm about to die anyway. Gonna keep climbing up here. Haven't got a care in the world, you know, because there's no dudes coming or anything. It's nice and quiet. Running out of time, that's not good. 23, 22, 21, 20. Can the boss please come so I can kill him? Because we are running out of time, man. Oh man, I don't think we're gonna make it. He's gonna kill us. Oh! Darn! Well, at least we only have to start right from back here. And the time was reset to a good point, so I'll definitely make it this time. It's just very upsetting that we couldn't do it. I wonder if I can make that jump. Probably not. Nah, it's way too far. So we have a shorter whip now, which isn't cool, because that means when we go on these things, we have to move a lot slower. Go ahead and get that axe, because dying is so worth getting an axe. Okay, so this is going great, huh? So we lost the axe, we lost just about everything, but that's okay. We've still got 3 lives before we game over, that's fine. Cool with that. Okay, at least we have 2 lives before we game over. What is going on with me, man? I am, like, for some reason, not paying attention. I am listening to the music. I think that's what that is. I would love to blame it on the music, but yeah, no, I'm just really sucking right now for some reason. Okay, we're not stopping for anything this time. Because really, we don't need it. All we need is the whip. For this enemy, an axe would be nice, but screw it. Especially for guys like that. But we don't really have any hearts now that we've died, so What would an axe really do for us? Nothing. Did that really just happen? Did that really just happen? Okay, now I'm mad. Really? Oh, come on! Those frickin' jumps are ridiculous! Frickin' finally. Wish I could have some of those hearts. I wish they counted for lives. Get the heck off of me! Enough trouble as it is. I don't need you frickin' things in my way too. Sorry I'm not talking so much now. I'm really just want to get this level over with. I am just frustrated. Seriously, you guys don't even know. Just lost like 4 lives on one of the easier levels. Ridiculous. Just want to get this over and done with. I wish there was a way to halt movement when you use the whip. Like when you swing it, you always tend to take a couple steps forward. Alright, come on, you stupid Hydra. That's what this boss is, by the way, in case you couldn't tell. He is a Hydra. And he's dead. Thus, for some reason, one of the more difficult levels for me is completed. Not even in the freaking castle yet, and I'm already having problems. But it'll get easier. It will get better. That level has always given me an issue. It's never been that bad, but it's always given me an issue. So we head on to stage 4. Okay, 4-1. There's something on the wall. Yeah, heart. This level has some pretty awesome music. Of course, I'm probably going to say that about every level, so just be prepared. Little dude coming out of the wall, that's not nice. Yeah, I could have tried to get that, but nah. Those guys are jerks. Ah, I didn't even. I totally forgot about those guys. Even though I just commented on them a couple minutes ago. That little area is a good spot to trip you up, especially if you haven't played the game in a while. I'm surprised I made it. Wait, what? Oh, that's right. You go up from here. So this spot is annoying, but we got past the hard stuff, so let's just keep going. Hopefully no dudes come out of the wall while I'm trying to whip this guy. That's weird. We jumped on it and it didn't move. Ooh, it's time to fight something. This dude is mean. So this guy is a skeleton head. It's important to note because he's a skeleton head. And he's dead. Ha! So, you don't get anything for fighting this guy. He's more or less a, I think he's a mini-boss. I'm not really sure. I don't remember. I said it's been a while since I played this. So this room kind of rotates around you, so just hold on here. Then you fight some Medusa heads, because, you know, why wouldn't you want to fight Medusa heads? They're, like, awesome and stuff. Just kind of stand on this platform. You can either fight him or dodge him. I think fighting is probably easier. But that's just me. Or that can happen and you die. Anyway, I'm just gonna go ahead and cut to where I fought those Medusas. I'll see you guys there. And we're back. Ready to fight some more Medusa heads? I sure am. Or die again. Either way. This time I'm gonna try dodging. See if that's any better. I lied. They're really it's like they're trying to kill you or something. It's ridiculous, man. Jeez. So then you hold on to this again, and then the room rotates some more and stuff happens. So if you actually let your whip go, I mean not release the button, but if you change the length of your whip, it's important to note that you will die. Goal is to get right on top of those blocks. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure I have more than enough momentum. Then just go over here. And this leads to a rolling room. Which is pretty cool. Enemies will come out of the windows. I'll tell you what, for Super Nintendo era, this is a pretty cool effect. Have a little rotating background like that. At least to impress me. Sure. Oh my god, I'm so glad that was there. Otherwise, it would have just jumped right off the side. Can we, stop getting hit, please? I know the shaking windows are the ones that break, but they don't always do it, and it is driving me nuts. This area is a pain because you have to go with the platforms. If you move in a direction that's not with the platforms, you will die. What do I mean by that? That's what I mean by that. Now we are dead. When we come back from death, we will try that again. And I just blew my mic for some reason. So, this time, we'll be smarter about the direction that we pick. Maybe not be so hasty as to just run right through and pretend we know what we're doing. Just take it slow, man. Just have to take it slow. Try to think out the move before you do it. It's not something I'm particularly good at, but I am learning. And go! There we go. And with that part behind us, it's time we move towards something a little easier. Ha! There is nothing in this game that's easy. That's funny. It just gets harder. Until you rip all your hair out. Kill those little horse head dudes. Go over here. And have ourselves a little boss fight going. I don't remember who this is. Oh yeah, I do. It's the monster. This is the monster. He's not necessarily Frankenstein's monster, but he is a monster. He's an important note because he's a monster, and he throws blocks at you. For some reason, that is what he throws. I guess he's like parts of himself because he tends to break off as you hit him. We almost didn't win. Holy crap, he's getting big. Level completed. Boy, that level gave us more trouble than I really thought it would. But that was level 4, and we're going on to level 5. I'll see you guys later for level 5.